Ninh explains, can the NFL work in London? There's been a lot of talk recently with the NFL moving an American football team to London, England? After several years of highly successful games being staged at Wembley Stadium, and yes, I was there's many debates as to whether or not a team would move to London. To answer this question, we need to ask two further questions. Number 1, is it commercially viable to operate a team in London? And number 2, will they actually do it? Is it commercially viable to operate a team in London? Every game staged at Wembley over the last few years has been a sellout, so it seems that us Brits actually quite like American football. Contrary to popular belief by Americans, there is a huge fan base for the NFL right here in England. And a team in London wouldn't just be supported by Londoners, but by the whole of the UK, and possibly even Europe. Dallas are America's team, and London might just be Europe's team. And that's just the fans. Think about the money from gate receipts. £25 million in ticket sales for the 3 games hosted in London this year. If the NFL was in London already, they'd been number 3 in the ticket sales chart. And that's not including the crappy Wembley food, copious amounts of extortionate alcohol, and the tacky souvenirs that were peddled not just across the stadium, but across the entire city of London. Even more money gets made by the TV companies showing the NFL. Channel 4 and Sky earned massive ratings and massive revenue from the advertisers during the 3 games this year, and Sky generally earns significantly more as they show games from across the entire season. The team most likely to make the move is the Jacksonville Jaguars. They struggle to sell out their own stadium but have no problems doing that over here. They already have a consistent fan base in the UK, and their owner, Shahid Khan, also owns Fulham Football Club, which is just 6 miles away from Wembley Stadium. Even the government wants in on the NFL. Chancellor George Osborne has publicly stated that the government would welcome an NFL team. But not that he's an American football fan, of course. He's just after all those American tourist dollars that will roll in every week. There's no question that there's a huge demand and short supply over here in England. An NFL team is commercially viable. Now the question becomes, will they actually do it? And the answer is, probably not. There are 8 main reasons standing in the way of an NFL team coming to London. Starting with, number 1, the city of Los Angeles. It's no secret that LA wants a team back in the city. They're even building an NFL-ready stadium just in case. Why move all that way across the pond when you've got a ready-made American stadium with an American market, American-sized junk food, and an American TV audience? Speaking of which, number 2, it's a bloody long way away. Anyone who's ever been on a transatlantic flight will tell you that it's tough going. Having to do that every week, and then trying to play your best football, isn't easy. The distance between San Diego and London is a staggering 5,478 miles. These kind of long-haul distances cause problems for both teams, as that's the distance that both teams would have to cover at least once if they were in the same division. It's bad news when your helmet travels more than you do when you go on holiday. Number 3, the players and staff. Convincing players, coaches and executives to trade in sunny Jacksonville for cold, horrible, rainy London is a tough sell. The money isn't green, there are no Dairy Queens, it's always raining, and players and coaches won't be seeing friends and family for weeks, possibly even months on end. That's enough to make Bill Belichick frown even more than usual, if that were at all possible. Number 4, raising the salary cap. Due to the high rates of taxation in the UK, and that evil Chancellor trying to take all your money, you'd have to pay the players a lot more to offset the high taxes and the high cost of living in London. This means raising the salary cap for just one team, something which I'm pretty sure none of the 31 other owners would want. Number 5, Jacksonville fans. Okay, so they don't sell out their own stadium. But the true die-hard Jacksonville Jaguars fans might have something to say about their team moving not only to a different city, but to a different country altogether, one that isn't driving distance away. Number 6, the England national football team. The national team and their fans already hate the NFL for, quote-unquote, ruining their pitch. The grass at Wembley Stadium has always been atrocious, and regular American football use on a field that was designed for football is going to cause some headaches. Even though that entire stadium was paid with taxpayer money, the national team would have final say over when an American football team could play there. Number 7, logistics. It's not just the players and coaches that have to make the trip. Converting a multi-use stadium every week to host American football one day and rugby or football the next isn't easy. Games will almost always have to be played at 9:30 on a Sunday to make an American audience back home watch the games. Number 8, football will still be king. Many sports have tried and failed to dislodge the national game from the top spot. In fact, no league comes anywhere near the Premier League for attendance and ratings in the UK. It's hard to convince people to stop watching Manchester United and watch the New York Jets instead. I mean, Jets fans don't even want to watch their own team. Of course, there's lots of other problems associated with having a US franchise in London. Different laws, customs problems, security issues, TV ratings back in the US, etc. And because of these problems, it's unlikely that London will have an NFL team soon. Certainly not before Los Angeles, and probably not before a host of other suitable cities. But who knows, where there's a will, there's always a way. If you found this video entertaining or informative, please comment, rate, share and subscribe. It takes me ages to make one of these things, and good karma is very much appreciated. If you're on Reddit, you can also post it and discuss it there. Did I miss something out, or do you disagree? Like the video and start the debate below.